Good morning, my peepers. It is Tuesday, January 24th. What's going on today? No birthdays. Now let's see today. Let's look up wisdom quote. It does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it. By Seneca. And of course, my phone is going to ring as soon as I start doing this. Okay, are you ready? Word of the day. Word of the day. And today's word is Chaebol. Chaebol. It's doesn't say. Usually it'll say if it's a noun or an adjective, and it doesn't. A large conglomerate of businesses tightly controlled by a person or a family. So that sounds like a noun. A large conglomerate of businesses tightly controlled by a person or a family. Okay. Oh my gosh. Weather. I know I have some nasty weather coming. Okay. Today's weather. Right now it's 31. It says, it's 32, feels like 21. Must be breezy out there. And it's supposed to be a high of 33 with a low of 25. Cloudy skies. Imagine that. A few flurries or snow showers possible. Winds west at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Humidity 74%. Sunset is at 5:13 p.m. And I have a special weather statement. So, we have two of them. Oh, no, one's a small craft advisory. That ain't a problem. Light snow and freezing drizzle this morning. Patchy light snow and freezing drizzle will continue over western New York and toward the Finger Lakes this morning, which is where my parents are. Precipitation will be light with only a coating of snow, but where the freezing drizzle occurs, untreated roads may be slippery. Use caution if traveling. With temperatures at or below freezing, even if the roads looks just wet, it could be icy. Now, I know we have a system coming tomorrow. I'm just waiting for that alert. Usually, if they already know how bad it's going to be, I already would have had the alert. I don't have it yet, which makes me worried. I'm just going to do cloudy. Cloud. It doesn't want to get put on my... Okay, cloudy. 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 There we go. I just took a shower, so yeah, I did not blow dry my hair. It's just all... I don't always like blow drying it. If I'm not going anywheres, I don't always like to blow dry it. You know, because drying your hair, curling your hair, all of that does damage to your hair. And so I try to avoid the damage as much as possible. because I have baby fine thin hair. So, yeah. Let's see. So there's all that. I just don't see. Do 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 do. Did it fall out of this? I'm looking for my ruler. Knowing me, it's right in front of my face, because you know how I am. There it is. It's underneath my notebook. Okay. Let's see what today's national day is. There it is. Let's do National Compliment Day. National Compliment Day. National Compliment Day. Okay. So that's my catch-all planner. Yesterday, and I already wrote everything in. I worked on Paid Magic Study. So I ended up doing like 3 more squares in here. So I will be starting back up at the top. I now have this on Pattern Keeper. I was able to mark everything. So I'll probably start doing the blocks of 4 like I have been on my other ones. But this one here, I am doing 2 strands, 10th stitch. I don't do that anymore. I'm not enjoying it as much as I do a full cross. But yeah, I have to continue this as a 10th stitch. And it's huge. Okay, so there is that for this. Crafty planner. Crafty planner. So I got in 468 stitches yesterday on Magic Study. And today we're doing morning video. Today is live coloring. And let's see what we're going to pick. I think we'll do a page out of Emily Lydhall Oberg. I don't think, let me check Instagram, and it's hashtag Emily with me. Emily with me. Whoops, me. Follow. Oh, it's color any. So we'll do that to color along. I'm going to, we have room here. here. January. Let's do this. So it's hashtag Emily with me, and I tag at Ratna underscore C, which is SI underscore Ratna. Any picture. Okay, any picture. So that's what we are going to do today. I will go grab one of her books. I'm going to keep this out. Oh, why am I getting lightheaded all of a sudden? I'm tired. I just ate too, and I've got my coffee, but I'm like, ooh, I'm sleepy. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I have this small piece of paper. I'm going to end up I think I'm going to do a half sheet. I have half sheets. I'm going to get a half sheet. I'm going to write in here the year-long ones and put it in here so I have it. So that's what we'll do today is this Emily, and I forget what colored pencils I really like on that book. I know I have colored pencils. Let's do whatever, number 35 pencil. Okay. Whatever that is. I might change my mind. It might be one of my small sets and I want a large set. So yeah, I worked on Magic Study yesterday and I'm stitching on it again today. So we will be doing that again today. Live streams at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with coloring. And if my numbers stay low during live stream for this month and next month, I won't be doing any more live stream on Tuesdays. I am also switching up after this Thursday, starting in February. I am moving my floss tube to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sundays. So look for that change, and I will make an announcement on my channel and on Thursday's floss tube. So yeah, I think I'll get more people. A lot of people said that, you know, it's dinner time for them and some people are at work. So I'll do it on a Sunday. It's 7. I know it's like 4 o'clock on the West Coast, but I figured I'd get more people in maybe. And weekends, people aren't working. Well, some do. I can't say that. Some have retail jobs. But for the most part, a lot of people work Monday through Friday. So I'll do that. I think that's it. Like I said, I'm going to keep working on Magic Study today. Today is also reading day. Yes. So I started All Fired Up by Dylan Newton. It's on my Kindle. I did not bring it in here to show you. It is the second book. It goes with How Sweet It Is that I read, a week or two ago. Same author. Loved the first book, so I am enjoying the second one so far. When that's done, I am going to listen to We Are the Brennans by Tracy Lane. I have the paperback as a review that I got back whenever it came out. I've had it for like a year or two. So I'm my goal this year, I started changing my goal, my reading goal for the year. I saw someone's challenge on TikTok, and I'm like, you know what? I need to do this. Is to read my physical books that are in my bookshelves in the family rooms. I have them too deep in the bookcases. One bookcase, it's too deep. I think they all are. They're too deep. Plus, I have them piled on top of the bookcase and on top of my file cabinet. So right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to go through all of the books that were given to me for review that I never reviewed. Gonna get that done. If they are books that I got to do a review, then I will put it on Goodreads and my blog. If it's just books for fun, I'm just doing it on Goodreads. I'm requesting a lot less books on NetGalley, so I think what I'm going to do is I'll read a book from NetGalley, then a physical book. A book from NetGalley, a physical book. The physical books, I am trying very hard to get either as an audiobook or an ebook from the library, because then I can listen to them, because I do text-to-speech for Kindle books. This way I can still cross-stitch and enjoy the books as well. So that's my change for this year as far as reading. Plus, when I'm walking around the house or folding laundry, I can listen to the book. Sometimes I can listen to it while doing dishes. Not always, sometimes. I can listen to it while I'm eating, and, there's just a lot of stuff I can do. So, there's that. I did do dishes yesterday. I still have not done the melts. I got to do the melts. I don't think I restarted the phone. Let me do that now while I'm thinking of it. Restart. I have all these TikTok recommendation books. I got to get to those too. I think I'm going to make a notebook and write down in the notebook the books I want to get to. I may, for every 10 physical books I get off the bookshelf, I may throw in a TikTok recommendation book, because there's a lot of them. There's a lot I want to read. I also, mostly all the TikTok books are on Kindle Unlimited. So that'll be getting used up. And I already have a bunch on Kindle Unlimited. I want to get to those too. So, how many more days we have this month? Not enough. Yeah, I still have books I need to listen on audiobook and from the library. It'll get done. So, this month, next month, I'm catching up on what's already on my Kindle from the library and audiobooks, and we'll go from there. I don't know if I have a lot. Can't do that. I did kit up Spider Queen from Haid. So I still need some more colors for that. But see, February, I only have 4 books from NetGalley for February. I have 5 in March, 3 in April. I don't know how to count. So yeah, I'm trying to keep it down to 4 books a month from NetGalley, and trying to get them read. And then if I don't have any more, I'm going to go back to the very beginning, because I write them all down, and then I can go back from the very beginning. But that's what's going on today. I do have a house guest. I have Carson. Carson was here yesterday because he was running a fever and throwing up Sunday night and yesterday morning. So Dylan brought him here, and he never threw up here, but he was running a fever most of the day. And I was giving him the Tylenol or whatever children's medicine, the chewables. I was giving him that. He was drinking water. He wanted chicken noodle soup for lunch. He only had 2 spoonfuls, said he was done. Fine. I don't want him getting sick. So then he slept all afternoon, woke up around the time his dad got here at 4, said that he wanted to spend the night because Dylan told him, you have to come here again tomorrow, which was today, because you have to be fever-free for 24 hours in order to go back to school. So I took his temperature, and while Dylan was here, it said 105.5. I said, I don't think that's right. He just woke up. Let's wait a couple more minutes. So we waited a few more minutes, and it went down to 103. And it was time for him to take a chewable anyways. And so, yeah, he wanted to spend the night so that he could sleep in the morning. And, yeah, so dinner time, he came and ate. He had a slice. I said, why don't you have a popsicle? That might help you bring the temperature down. I said, but your popsicles have sugar and your dad doesn't want you having the sugar. So you can have one of mine, which are sugar-free popsicles. So he had one of those and a slice of toast. It took him a while to eat the slice of toast, but he did eat it. And all he's drinking is water. So I took his temperature again around 8, and it was coming down more and more. So at 8 o'clock, he took 2 more chewables, and he wanted popcorn. So I made popcorn. He ate 2 bowls of popcorn and kept that down. I told him, you know, when Poppy goes to bed, you got to turn the TV off because he can hear it. I said, but you can play on your tablet until I go to bed. I'll be in here with some friends Zooming, and when I go to bed, you have to turn your tablet off, go to sleep. So we went to bed. It was like 11:30. So I woke up the first time I woke up this morning was 8 o'clock, and he was still sleeping. I took my diabetes medicine and went back to bed. But I didn't really fall asleep. I kind of did, but not all the way, just kind of. And then I got up at 9, took my shower, fed him breakfast. He wanted a toasted cheese sandwich. That's what he wanted last night, and I said, no, let's wait till this morning. So that's what he wanted for breakfast. I'm going to feed him what he wants because he hasn't been eating. So he had toasted cheese sandwich. And he said his stomach was starting to hurt. And I said, probably because you hadn't eaten much. So he had that. And I had my breakfast with him, which was my yogurt, granola, and blueberries. So I had that. I have my cup of coffee. Yeah, so it is now 10:36. And I want to start listening to my book and cross-stitching. So that is what is going on today. Just reading. I do my live stream today, and after dinner, I go into a cross-stitch Zoom on Tuesdays. So I'm looking forward to that. But that's it, my peepers. Nothing thrilling here. Nothing thrilling. So I will talk to y'all later. Love you guys. Bye-bye.